what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned into Neek at Night. And tonight we're going to be talking about Alicia Keys expressing herself in the experience that she had taking her 4-year-old son to the nail shop and getting his nails painted rainbow colored, and how he reacted to it afterwards. She expressed how she was tired of labels and she was all for self-expression and everything like that. And I am one who I feel like, whatever a person identifies, however they feel, kudos, whatever. But I don't know. I'm gonna play a part of I'm gonna play it and then I'll be back.
The other day I went to the nail salon with Genesis. He's in the chair and he's like, I want rainbow. So he tells the lady that he wants rainbow colors on his nails. And she brings all of these colors and she paints each nail a different color. And after he painted his nails, he looked at me and said, Mommy, I don't want this on my nails. And I was like, why? You were so sure you're good. And he was like, people are not gonna like it. Can you believe this? 4 years old. He's 4 and he already understands the concept that someone's going to judge him because he chose rainbow color on his nails. And I told him, why? Nobody's going to judge it. They're going to love it. It's so cool. Like, look how creative you are. Look how amazing you had this idea. Stick with it. You chose it. You liked it. You do it. Who cares what anybody else says? And so I said, plus, a lot of guys paint their nails. This is not like some strange thing that you only do. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, so many. And that made him feel better. But it just got me to thinking how completely judged we are all the time. The way I see it is that there is masculine and there's feminine energies inside of us all, and that's period. That's just how it is. And it gets concerning to me that we can't just explore these different sides of ourselves, these different energies that are within us. And even for me, myself, I oftentimes express the masculine energy that's inside of me. And it's very natural to me. That's how I feel. And all the time, if that happens, there's the judgments and there's the stereotypes and there's all the energy that comes toward that. And for my boys, similar. If they want to express the feminine energy that's inside of them, there's all these judgments and all these rules and stereotypes and vibes. And it's really frustrating to me. I'm actually really, really frustrated about it. And I ask myself, why is that? Like, why can't we just express the different energies that are inside us? This is a very normal, ancient, powerful, spiritual understanding that we all have masculine and feminine energies, and we should be able to explore and express them however we want to. What do you think? That was my rant. It's a major rant. I did that.
Okay, so as you can see, that's Alicia Keys talking about an experience she had with her son and her taking him to the nail shop and him requesting and adamantly wanting for himself to get rainbow colored nails painted on. And then after he gets the nails painted on, she said that he immediately said, I don't want it on because people are not going to like it. And she told him to stick with what he wanted to do. Now, that's her son. How she raises him is how she raises him. But, I just want to speak to, the whole gender, no labels, like we should get rid of labels. I totally disagree with that. I kind of get irritated when people want to act like girls and boys are the same. And I'm not saying, hey, I'm not policing what she does with her son. I'm saying it's getting to a point where you have Always, who is like a pad company, who now they want to take away the female symbol, even, what I'm saying, because of gender neutral, neutral stuff and all of this stuff. And then you have situations where they are trying to enforce like we are the same, and we are not. We are born a man and a woman, and we have distinct differences between us. Women have periods. They bleed. We give birth. We have a need for pads. We wear pads. But now oh no, we don't want to offend anybody because, you know, we want to take away the labels. We got to get rid of this. And, you know, it's getting to a point where it's ridiculous. There was even a woman who was mad that she went to McDonald's, and when she went to McDonald's, they asked her if her son or if her child was a girl or a boy. From the beginning of time, they have always given toys based on the gender. If it's a girl, you get a girl toy. If it's a boy, you get a boy toy, because girls and boys normally have different interests. Now, you have some boys who like girl things and you have some girls who like boy things, but we have, for the majority, girls and guys have different interests. So now, oh no, you can't ask if it's a boy anymore. You can't do that. And the lady wants to sue McDonald's. And then you have, I'm trying to think now, the Barbie dolls. You know, they want to change the Barbie dolls. No, the Barbie dolls can't be girls and boys anymore. The Barbie dolls have to be gender neutral, to where they could change and they could be a girl Barbie or they could turn into a boy Barbie. And I feel like it's getting totally ridiculous. Again, I'm not trying to police what she does with her child. I'm not trying to police what anybody does. But when it comes to this gender neutral, no label, I think it's definitely becoming ridiculous. Here is some of the comments that people said in response to Alicia Keys' video. Their comments are not a reflection on how I feel. I just wanted to share what other people felt when she talked about her experience in taking her son to the nail shop. This is what some people felt in response to that.
The other day, I went to the nail salon with Genesis. He's in the chair and he's like, I want rainbow. So he tells the lady that he wants rainbow colors on his nails. And she brings all of these colors and she paints each nail a different color. And after he painted his nails, he looked at me and said, Mommy, I don't want this on my nails. And I was like, why? You were so sure you're good. And he was like, people are not gonna like it. Can you believe this? 4 years old. He's 4, and he already understands the concept that someone's going to judge him because he chose rainbow color on his nails. And I told him, why? Nobody's going to judge it. They're going to love it. It's so cool. Like, look how creative you are. Look how amazing. You had this idea. Stick with it. You chose it. You liked it. You do it. Who cares what anybody else says? And so I said, plus, you know, a lot of guys paint their nails. This is not like some strange thing that you only do. He was like, really? I was like, yeah.
right, guys, so that's just a couple of the comments. You know, the people on her page, a few of them, like at the top, they were like, you know, that's good, that's great, you're full of expression, blah, 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 blah. But then when you go to the comments elsewhere, people are totally against it. Even if you go down far enough on her comments, there are so many people who are against her taking her son to get his nails polished. Again, I can't police anybody on what they do. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your child, what not to do. I just know me as a mom. I have a girl, so I feel like it's a little bit different, but I can't imagine having a son at 4 and taking him to the nail shop. That's kind of like, I don't know, influencing something on a child. I feel like children, I don't know, although she's saying that's what he wanted to do, I don't know. I can't see me saying, okay, yeah, just paint your nails. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about it. What do you think about, this whole no labels thing? What do you think about her allowing her son to get his nails painted? And would you allow your 4-year-old son to get their nails painted? So say for you have a 4-year-old son. He goes with you to the nail shop when I don't even think that's where you should take boys anyways, but hey, whatever. You take your son to the nail shop and he wants his nails painted and he wants them rainbow colored. Are you okay with it? Are you not okay with it? How do you feel about it? Let's talk about it down below. And I included what Swiss Beats had to say if you guys were paying attention to the screen, because a lot of people were like, where's Swiss Beats? Does he approve of this? And as you can see, he approves. He says that he is all for his son doing what he wants to do to express himself, and they as parents are there for it. So I want to know what y'all think down below. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that like button right now. Share the video. Share my videos helps me out a lot. And follow me on my other platforms, my Instagram, my Facebook, and so on and so forth. All right, guys. Peace.